Hello there guys, my name's AgentBreno and welcome back to Need for Speed Underground. This is episode 4 and today we're going to take on a challenge from TJ, and I believe this should unlock us a performance part. And if you want to see the car so far, here you go, you can have a nice look. Just spin it around here. So that's what we got so far. We got a Peugeot 206. It's quite good so far. We're not too far off all the parts for the performance. We have 3 performance parts unlocked so far, but it's going to be a little while before we get all the performance parts put in. So this is a time trial from TJ. So let's have a look what he's going to say to us.
Beautiful, ain't it? I gave him the edge, and they blew it. You think you're better? Prove it. And maybe I'll help you out.
Okie dokie.
Special, huh? We'll go out there and prove it.
Okie dokie. So it looks like we've got to prove that we're a good racer, and our reward to proving to TJ that we're a good racer is going to be some type of performance part inside a car. Other races before that he's get this opportunity have screwed it up, so it's our job to make sure we don't. Yeah, we'll go for hard. We probably won't do it on the first go, but we'll give it a damn good try. We will give it a damn good try. Beat the clock and TJ will install a unique performance part. So let's try and do this. There we go. Right, what course does it give us? It's give us a course that runs from the airport. Okay, now some information you might want to know if you're playing this game: style points. Try to get as many style points in each race as you can. Now races with opponents are a lot easier to do. If you know you're going to win the race, for instance, so you win the race and you think, okay, I know I'm going to win it. Restart the race. That's right, restart the race. And what you can do for easy points, easy style points, is you can draft your opponents. Now you'll have 4 opponents, so make sure you stay behind 3 of them, or 2 of them, and just generate some style points by drafting them. You get a lot of style points by drafting them. You get 100 style points within a couple of seconds of drafting each one. So after you draft it once, slide on to the next one, and you can carry on drafting just one person. So that's an interesting thing that you can do. Now style points, what are they used for? Style points are used as the leveling up system. Basically every time you get so many style points, you then progress this bar. The bar then levels you up, and then on that level up you then get unlocks like finals or body parts or performance parts. That's a basic way of unlocking parts. I'll show you if we have a normal race in a second. As you can see here that we have a reputation multiplier. So obviously the more reputation multiplier, it basically times what you normally get in a race. Okay, so we've unlocked that track. Now we're going to pick our reward from TJ.
I didn't think I'd actually have to give you a part. So take one.
Okay, so we can get an engine upgrade here. The drivetrain. Don't really do too much. So we're going to have the unique engine and exhaust upgrade here. Now what I want to quickly do is leave underground mode. And I do actually want to tune it up, as I noticed the audio was a bit low. I think that'll do. There we go. Now let's go underground, and we'll go to a race. We'll go to... yeah. Okay, so now we got to show our stuff against the 3 of the hottest hatchbacks. Now I believe these are the Master MX-5s. Oh no, they're not. That's in a different race. For another one we have when we're racing. Actually, I think this volume's a bit too high now. Let's turn it down one. Yeah. Another one we have is when we race against 3 Hyundai coupes, and that's when we get to unlock that car as well. Because on my own profile I've just restarted again and done that, because I do practice to make sure I'm actually good at it. Oh yes, the style points. Let's hold back a little bit. We've got 3 laps. It's taking a while to get past me. Okay, style points. Let's go and acquire some now. Right, this Golf for instance. Let's get behind him. We're going to get some air points here for this one. There we go. Oh, we normally do. We weren't going fast enough. So if I get behind this guy here, you can see I'm drafting him. You know, I've got to keep behind him too as well. That would be nice. Okay, let's go for this focus in front of us. Let's get behind him. Shouldn't take too long. Even on hard, I do actually find this easy, except from drifting. Drifting on hard is kind of hard, but I'm sort of getting used to it. So we get behind him, just keep drafting. As you can see, a couple of seconds, we get about 30 points, 50 points. It is easier on certain tracks, especially ones that are harder. Gather them style points as fast as you can. Like say, you will, unlock parts a lot easier. Shortcuts unlock style points as well. Power sliding, gaining air, having a clean section in the map, meaning you haven't crashed or anything like that. Make sure you get through all the shortcuts of, like this bit here. This has 2 shortcuts there, so make sure you do that as well. Try and get as much hang time as you can. And that's basically it really. Just make sure you maximise on style points. A good one for style points as well is drag racing. You know you're going to win basically, and you know you're good at the game sort of thing. Get behind an opponent in the drag racing and draft them all the way until, if you know the track, you can pretty much split off, or say, let's put it into fourths. So quarters. 3 quarters of the race, you then get off them, and then you shoot forward a little bit because you're drafting them, so you gain a bit of momentum and speed off them, and then you shoot forward like that. Done. I need to fix this game at the moment because when I unlocked NOS in my other playthrough, my personal playthrough, the screen went black on me. Oh, and I've stuffed that up big time. But I should be able to pull that back. He's about what, 1 second in front of us? 140. Okay, and now I'm 4th. If I can get into 5th, I can pass him. Come on, go into 5th, go into 5th, go into 5th, go into 5th. There we go. I should be able to pass him in 5th gear. Because this car is pretty quick. Yeah, I'll pass him. Yeah, I passed him. There we go. And he's passed. Told you. Definitely pass him. I knew it. I just know this game. I know I can pass someone at a certain time. Right, so there's that race done as well. Let's see if we have got a drag race to give you that example. With the style points. So you see there, we got a good amount of style points there. And we've unlocked the force focus as well. Let's continue. Let's see if we have a drag race to do. Okay, we got a drag race tournament. I'm actually going to leave it off here and do the tournament in the next episode because it's going to be 3 or 4 races, make the video a bit too long. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. You know what to do if you've enjoyed it, you know what to do if you haven't. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and let me know if I should upgrade car to the Ford Focus. We'll see if it's worth it in the next episode. Well, I'm going to record this one, but the next episode after this we'll see if it's worth it.